Well, with the January transfer window just around the corner, I feel I've got to come back a little bit earlier just to make sure things are going in the right direction. We certainly don't want that board on our back anymore. No, and with 5 straight wins, the board are still only secure. They're not quite on the same wavelength as me. Feels he will never leave the club under... So the owner will never leave. The problem is, finances, he's just gone and cut the wage budget. So we're now over our wage budget. We have no money. We're £140 million in debt. But I do feel that maybe we could trim the squad by a couple to try and get some money in. Now, we do have a bit of Saudi interest in Elliott. Yeah, maybe that could happen. Gusty, maybe we get him gone as well. Tumber, I don't know. But today, the game is all about Southampton, first of all. We really do need to keep this pressure on, but I want to try and do a bit of rotation as well to keep everybody happy. So Bajano in goal. Scow comes in at right back. Brown, Perez and Sheehan. Yeah, not a lot of rotation there. Neves and Quadrago. Yes, we've gone full rotation centre midfield. We've got 2 world-class midfielders against Southampton. What could go wrong there? Biondi and Gardner on the wings. Maloney and Nilhouse up top. Let's go and sort this mission of Premier League out. Pick up where you left off last time out. Yes, that sounds like a blooming good way to do it. Here against Southampton. Yeah, we got Southampton and Wolves. A couple of teams from down near the bottom. Because at the end of the day, we can't just keep showing you all the big boys because we've played most of them this season already. And yeah, we do need to start winning games. And I want to show you some wins. I know we've had 5 on the bounce, but it counts for nothing if we can't do it against the lowly sides. And that's where the problem has been coming of late. So a few of the other boys in today. And 13 minutes on the clock. Maloney's on the score sheet.
A sublime goal set up by Biondi. Now that's another one. Biondi's not kicked up a fuss. But surely to goodness at one stage or another, he's going to start moaning. But not with goals like that.
No, I completely agree, Bob. I understand what you're saying. We do need to just make sure that all of the fringes are all sort of all right as well, because end of the day, they make a squad. It's not about a team. Gardner, let's see another one who's had loads of football of late because of the injury to Visavicius. Oh, it's a... Oh! That would have been, again, sublime. Now, equal games with Arsenal. This will put us 5 points behind them. So we have closed the gap slightly. But then at the moment, we're not having shots. 4 or 5 shots in the first half an hour of a game of football against a side that are fighting off relegation. It's not Wigan. We're not right at the moment. I don't know why. Biondi to Maloney. Pulls it back. See, Nilhouse. We did it last year with Makoko. Do we sell Nilhouse and get someone else in? Has he run his course? Quadrago to Brown. Brown finds Biondi, who's having an awesome game down this side. Whips in the ball again. Gardner. Whips it back across. Keeper's flapping. Neves. Rolls it into Gardner again. Maloney hits the bar this time. My word. We get it back. Scow. See... I don't know what it is. I don't know what's gone wrong. I haven't changed anything tactically. We're trying to do a bit more rotation. Gardner. It's offside. It's offside. We'll say it's a goal, but what do you reckon, Bob?
Nah, you ain't having this, son. That's offside all day long. Can't be a goal. It is a goal. They've given it as a goal. Oh, my word. How has he timed this right?
Yeah. Well, they didn't even draw the lines. How is that a goal? It's miles off then. Come on. Good 45. We've blown them away. Yeah, I agree, but boys, it's a dubious goal, isn't it? Quadrago. Lovely stuff. Him and Neves in there having a great time. Bajano. Maybe bringing in the world-class boys has just upset the apple cart? I'm not sure. But look at the football. Look at the football. It's a joy to watch. Look at it. It's got to end in a goal, surely. Perez. Sheehan. We just need Gardner to touch the ball now. Come on. Everyone's touched it apart from Milhouse. And there he is. Oh, everyone's touched the ball. Oh my goodness me. Every single player's touched the ball.
That is one goal that'll go down in history. You have to watch this. If you haven't seen this build-up play, not a single Southampton player has touched the ball.
No, that's come from the goalkeeper. Numerous touches. Oh my word, that is fantastic. Maloney's got a hat-trick. That is beautiful. 5 changes made. Missouri, Gusty, Menzies, Rigg and Ortiz onto the pitch. Come on, boys. Keep this beautiful football going. Oh my word, what a goal that was. That has got to be the greatest goal I've ever seen. Rigg. Rigg now floats it into Ortiz. Can't quite get there though. Yeah, Rigg playing up front. He can apparently be a striker. Yeah, it says it on his itinerary. Biondi's in there like a flash. He's into the box, but just tickles it into the goalkeeper's hands. Yes, we've got to get the old Sam Tickle reference in now and again, haven't we? Bajano kicks it forward. Comes straight back. But look at that. Oh, I was going to say that. Thought we were going to have another great goal then. Quadrago into Rigg. Rigg now. Oh, he's junked in. Oh my. Penalty ref. No? I tell you what, that would have been some hell of a goal from Rigg if he'd scored that one. Said he's struggling to get into the game. Really? I don't think you are, son. I've just seen what you done. A shout of praise. Well done, boys. Ortiz loses the ball. Oh, Perez has been beaten. Oh, but he's had a tickler into Bajano's fingers. Man United and Man City 2-2. That's good. That's good. Arsenal. I did wonder why we'd close the gap with Arsenal. Now, we'll have a look in a minute after the end of this highlight, because I'm sure I've just seen what I just saw. Are Arsenal falling apart? Pause the game. Fulham 6, Arsenal 1. And there's no red cards there. Fulham, who are 6th in the table. Fulham 6, Arsenal 1. Are Arsenal coming unravelled at just the right time? Coming up to Christmas, this could be the perfect time to strike and get above that table, top of the table, and all that business. Wow. What a game by Maloney. A 10 out of 10 performance. I think it was a perfect hat-trick. Moki wants to start more games. Right. Now, this is the time. Can we sort him out? He's not happy. Okay. Honestly, I think you're more of a squad player. He's not going to be happy with that. Ratton that'll sell you. Oh. He's not happy. Okay, Moki. Sorry. Offer. Transfer list. It's going to be 90 million quid. Is his agent interested in getting rid of him to anybody? We're just curious. Oh. Go on then, Dortmund. 77 million quid there. I'm happy with that. Wolves in 7 days' time. Now, as we all know with this, if we try and do anything silly, they're not going to accept it. So accept the 77 million. He's only valued at 64 now, apparently. So that's good news. Hopefully he goes and signs. I'm going to go back to what I was doing. I'm not spending big money on these sorts of defenders anymore. We're going to develop somebody, bring them through, get someone cheap like we did with Perez. That's the way. These so-called superstars, yeah, he looks good, but, you know, I can only play there, I can only play there. Not doing it anymore. Ay. He's rejected Borussia Dortmund. Oh, just joyful. Moki, you absolute moron. Oh well. Right, time to play Wolves. Bajano in goal, Windles, Brown, Perez and Sheehan, Portelli and Rigg, Menzies and Gardner, Maloney and Nilhouse. Now, can the first team do the same as what the reserves just did? Yeah, the world-class ones, that is. Yeah, Harvey Elliott has now got a bid for 35.5 million. Gusty, West Ham and Barcelona, 59 million. Be interesting to see which one he goes to. If he goes West Ham, that's bonkers. When you ignore the recent praise, carry on your normal game. Here we go at Molineux. Arne Slot, who's just taken over as Wolves manager. Wolves, who are in the bottom three as well. Come on, lads. We need to put on a performance day. They've got an injured player already. It's good for us, but a bit of encouraging after 15 or so minutes. Rigg now with the corner. It is tipping down with rain, and Windles gets his goal. Beautiful header from Rigg's corner.
Yes, 18 minutes on the clock. That will do nicely. Beautiful header. Rigg sends one in. Windles at the near post. It's a fantastic looping header.
Yeah, that'll do. That will do. Yeah, we got all the buttons going on again. Now, 5 points behind Arsenal. Are Arsenal playing today? Not till tonight against Man United. That's a tasty one. That's a tasty one. So 3 points difference now. If Man United can beat them, and Man United, who are mid-table, by the way. I still can't believe we lost to them the other day. They're yellow in the crowd here. Oh, goodness me. Or should I say gold? It's a long pop there, but nothing going on. Man City Spurs as well. Another big game there. Coming up to half-time. 1-0 to the good. Come on, lads. That'll do. Pressure's all on them now. Felt the pressure lift, apparently. Pressure's all on them. Perez, beautiful header to Gardner. Gardner back into Sheehan. Sheehan now. Finds Menzies. Menzies goes back out to Zach Brown at centre half there. Finds Windles at full-back. The right back bombing forward now. He's carried on his run. He's whipped the cross in. Maloney's there! And Maloney's head has gone wide. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Come on, lads. The strikers aren't playing very well again. Maloney. With the free kick to the far post. Thank goodness for the centre-halves. Oh, Perez with his fourth.
Yes, fourth goal of the season for Perez. Powers in the header to make it 2-0. Surely that just makes this game nice and safe. But why are we relying on defenders?
Yeah, I completely agree there, Bob. It is getting a bit silly now. Now, there's a highlight in behind. I'm going to do these, then I'm going to do the highlight. Right, 4 changes. Moki, Tumber, Quadrago and Ortiz onto the pitch. Sheehan to Gardner. Gardner whips it in. And the header goes over the bar. What a waste of time. One more change left to us. Rigg, off you come, son. Have a break. Neves on you come. Have a little run out there. João Neves. And he takes the corner. 20 minutes to go. Whips the corner in. And there's number 3. And there is Windles again. Wow.
Yes, if the defenders have to do all the scoring, then so be it. But this is getting a little bit silly. Windles with a beautiful header again. And we haven't got any of those weird corner routines either.
Yeah, just before anybody thinks we have, I don't use them. I just use a standard setup and just say near post, far post, and a short one. Just as my free, and that's it. And then I'll leave the, what's he called, set piece coach. Get on with it. So that is fantastic. 3-0 to the good. 3 points behind Arsenal. Are we going to make it 4? Windles picks up the loose ball. Goes back to Neves. It's in. Maloney. Strikers can't score for toffee, can they? It's full time. It's 3-0. We are closing in on that top of the table. The classic is, we need to find out how Arsenal get on. So that's good. Windles picks up man of the match. Have they played? Did they just finish their game? Have they played? Latest score 0-0. Right, one click. Let's have a look. 1-1. 4 points difference, and we got a game in hand. meaning we'll go 1 point behind them. That is fantastic news. We will be back in next time out for Arsenal and Barcelona in the Champions League. Yeah, we'll worry about Bournemouth in between. Well, thank you very much for watching, boys and girls. Yes, that is fantastic football yet again. We are closing in on Arsenal now. We're closing in on the top of the table. Surely that's worth a like. Yeah, go for it. Thank you very much. Goodbye.